Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm in Long Island, New York, gardening zone 7A. It is finally New Year. Year 2025. It is snowing outside here today in Long Island, New York, but it's always warm and bright at my local Lowe's Garden Center. I've heard that Lowe's houseplant clearance racks are filled from top to bottom with gorgeous, pristine, tropical, exotic houseplants, and I can't wait to share today's finds with you guys, my fellow home gardeners. So let's go on this very quick yet very exciting car ride to my local Lowe's Garden Center to check out what exciting new goodies have made their way to Lowe's houseplant clearance rack. For those looking for that online gardening channel, which offers tips, tricks, easy yet proven gardening advice to take your home garden set at next level, please don't go anywhere, guys. Stick around with me today. Start with going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. If you click the bell icon below as well, YouTube will send you notifications each time I'll upload a new video. Now come with me. Let's go to Lowe's Garden Center and let's get gardening. I am thrilled to be back at my local Lowe's Garden Center located in Long Island, New York, gardening zone 7A. It's only the first week of January 2025, yet Lowe's houseplant clearance racks are filled from top to bottom with beautiful, tropical, exotic houseplants as well as hanging baskets. Take a look for yourself. I don't even know where to begin this inventory tour. At the very top right are these gorgeous, tall, white bird of paradise by Costa Farms. They come in a 1.75 gallon size black plastic container. The original price was $35.98. Clearance price is $12. Bird of paradise is a tropical plant. It requires bright light, weekly watering, and temperatures above 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which is equivalent to 10 degrees Celsius. Let me see if I can pull one of these stunners down to show you the condition of the plant. Here you go, guys. I pulled one of the plants down from the upper shelf to show you the condition of the foliage. You could see that the upper leaves of the foliage are nice, healthy, green, and rather glossy. There is some slight browning to the lower leaves, but these can easily be trimmed off, and this baby does need watering as the soil is very dry. But guess what, guys? $12. I think that's an awesome deal. Looks like there are 3 white bird of paradise that made their way to Lowe's clearance rack. Moving right along, let's take a look at these beauties right over here. These are the Norfolk Island pines, and they're now 50% off on clearance. You have your larger size containers, which come in red, green, or white colors with beautiful Christmas themed decor. These larger size containers are 1.4 quarts. The original price was $12.98. They're now 50% off. You have your smaller size Norfolk Island pines as well. Come in the same color containers, also with gorgeous Christmas inspired decor. Pristine condition of the plant. Just look how healthy the foliage is. The asking price for the smaller sized Norfolk Island pines, which come in 15-ounce size container, was $6.98. They are now also 50% off. Right next to the smaller size Norfolk Island pines are some beautiful hanging baskets by Live Trends. Beautiful ceramic pattern containers, beautiful beige leather rope, and a metal black hook at the very top. You could choose between the beautiful Pothos right over here. Yet another Pothos variety in this hanging basket right here. Let's take a closer look at the pricing and of course the description. The original asking price was $14.98. The clearance price is $7. This happens to be a 12-ounce hanging basket. Let's open the tag. Let's see what the tag tells us on the inside. This beautiful winter collection is called Winter Calm. Shimmer metallic patterns inspired by falling snow add sparkle to the stoneware basket. It also gives you a very handy QR code, and it says if you scan this QR code, you're going to learn more about the plant and its care. Right over here is yet another beautiful ceramic hanging basket by Lift Trends. This one comes with a gorgeous philodendron plant. Right over here is yet another beautiful ceramic hanging basket by Lift Trends. This one has gorgeous, healthy philodendron plants. Look at all the new foliage growth. Gorgeous hanging rope and a wooden hook to hang up your hanging basket. Let's turn the tag around. As always, you could see that this is a philodendron plant, which requires medium to bright and direct light, temperatures between 65 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. You should water only when the top 2 inches of the soil are dry to the touch, and you should apply balanced fertilizer once every month. The original asking price for this philodendron hanging basket was $16.98. It is now 50% off. Next to the hanging baskets are some gorgeous, healthy ficus plants by Lift Trends. Also come in beautiful patterned white colored ceramic container. Love the button accent on the side. Let's take a closer look at the description. Ficus does need bright and direct light, temperatures between 65 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. You should fertilize with a well-balanced fertilizer once every 1 to 3 months, and water when top 2 inches of soil are dry. Look how beautiful these ficus plants look. Look at that huge new foliage growth. The sizing of the container is 12 ounces. The original price was $18.98, now 50% off. And then you have this gorgeous, healthy ZZ plant also by Lift Trends on the clearance rack. Let's take a closer look at the tag. The original price was $18.98. It is now 50% off, and I just wanted to zoom in and to show you all of this healthy new foliage growth. You can tell that this is new foliage because older leaves or foliage are more darker in color, and the baby leaves are lighter and more glossier in color. Let's look at this top shelf right over here. The very far left are these beautiful, tall Ficus lyrata plants that come in 1.72 gallon size container. These are by Costa Farms. They need bright light, weekly watering, and temperatures about 50 degrees. Original price was $24.98. Clearance price, $5. Let me see if I can pull one down to show you guys the condition of the plant. I pulled one of the Ficus lyratas down to show you the condition of the plant. Look how beautiful, large, and glossy the leaves are. Next to the Ficus lyrata are these beautiful, healthy Dieffenbachia. The original price was $22.98, 1.72 gallon size container. Clearance price is $7. Dieffenbachia needs bright light and weekly water. Let me see if I can pull this beauty down and show you guys the condition of the plant. Here you go. Look at all the new foliage growth right over there. Beautiful variegated foliage. Take a look at these beautiful Aglaonema plants, which were just added to the clearance racks. Since the clearance racks are filled from top to bottom, they had to place these beauties on the floor. And take a look, guys, lots of new foliage growth, and you have blooms as well. Look at all this new leaf forming. Do you know how hard it is to get an Aglaonema to bloom? Guess what? These are blooming. The original price for these beauties was $49.98. They come in a 3.75 gallon size containers by Costa Farms. Clearance prices, $15 per plant. More beautiful house plants on this rack right over here by Costa Farms. Each plant is only $1, guys, and it comes in a self-watering wick and grow container. The first plant is the Brazil philodendron right over here. Look how beautiful the foliage looks. The next plant right over here is the green fantasy fern, which is a clean air plant. Here is a closer look at the condition of the plant. Next beauty right over here, and I can't get enough of the coloring of the foliage. It's called the Snow White Waffle plant. It's ideal for terrariums. And this beauty right over here is the Pink Angel Fittonia by Costa Farms. All of these are exotic houseplants, and I cannot believe the pricing. $1 per plant. What a deal and steal. And then you have this beautiful Janet Craig Dracaena, which is a clean air plant. The original price was $7.98. This is a 35-ounce wick and grow self-watering container. Clearance price is $3. Gold Dust Croton, which looks out of this world, is $3 on clearance as well. The Gold Dust Croton is a year-round color plant. Look at the beautiful variegation of the foliage. And on the very far right over here, your beautiful African violet plants. The original price was $5.48. The clearance price is $2 per plant. Let's move on right along and take a look at this next shelf, which is filled from front to back with beautiful, healthy, tropical, exotic houseplants. I guess, as always, let's start from the far right and take a look at these two beautiful hanging baskets. Let's move right along and take a look at the next shelf right over here, which is also filled with beautiful tropical houseplants. Let's start with these two hanging baskets right over here. The first one, this green, beautiful, glossy foliage, mounding, vining growth habit, happens to be the Little Herman Ivy by Exotic Angel Plants. My full name is Herdeer Helix. I'm from Europe. I'm doing medium light. The back of the tag gives you very clear care and maintenance instructions, so it prefers medium light. You should water only when the soil feels dry. Fun to collect, medium growth habits, fertilize every month, temperatures between 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, equivalent to 18 to 27 degrees Celsius. The original asking price for this 3-quart size dark brown plastic hanging basket was $20.98. It is now 50% off. And remember, guys, if you do not have space for a hanging basket or don't want to hang your plants up, you can always remove the hook, the upper attachment, and have this plant growing in a pot or a container. Let's move on and take a look at this beauty right over here. Look how beautiful the foliage looks. Combination of off-white, light green, dark green, and the burgundy coloring on the back side of the foliage. Isn't it beautiful? This comes in a white colored pattern hanging basket. Let's take a look at the sizing and the description. So this is by Lowe. This is the Creeping Purple Heart. There's the full botanical name for those of you who are interested. The Creeping Purple Heart requires 3 to 6 hours of sunlight, so it's a part sun annual, trailing annual. This comes in a 1.56 gallon size container. The original price was $16.98. It is now 50% off. Let's see what the back of the tag tells us. Water twice per week. Average size will be 12 to 18 inches in height, 15 to 45 inches in width, spaced 15 to 45 inches apart. Cold hardiness, all zones, not hardy below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Next to the hanging baskets are some beautiful Pothos plants in self-watering containers by Costa Farms. I am seeing two distinctly different Pothos varieties. The first Pothos happens to be the Golden Pothos. It comes in a wick and grow self-watering container by Costa Farms. Pothos requires low light. You should position and grow Pothos plant within 6 to 10 feet of a window. You should check for watering levels in the soil, temperatures above 40 degrees. Let's take a look at the pricing. The original asking price for this 1.4 quart Pothos golden plant was $15.98. It is now 50% off. Let me pull the plant out to show you how beautiful and healthy the foliage looks. The next Pothos variety right over here by Costa Farms as well is the Baltic Blue Pothos, known for its super durability. Let's take a look at the coloring and the shape of the foliage. You could see all the new growth right over there. You can also see that because the varieties are different, the shape and the coloring of the foliage are very different as well. This variety also comes in a white colored self-watering container. Let's take a closer look at the care requirements. The Blue Baltic Pothos requires bright light but will tolerate medium, needs to be watered weekly, and the temperatures have to stay above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see what the asking price is. The asking price for the Blue Baltic Pothos used to be $19.98, also 1.4 quart size container. Clearance price is $5. Next beauties that made their way to Lowe's houseplant clearance rack are these gorgeous philodendrons. Look at all the new foliage growth. These are by Urban Jungle. The original pricing was $13.98. Clearance price is $5. And look how beautiful the containers look as well. Philodendron requires temperatures between 65 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit, medium to bright indirect sunlight exposure. Let me pull one of these beauties out and show you guys the condition of the plant. Look how beautiful and healthy these plants look. Here's yet another philodendron variety. You can also see the new foliage growth. These come in self-watering ceramic containers. These philodendrons are by Live Trends, beautiful moss accent on the bottom. The original asking price for these 12-ounce self-watering containers was $14.98. They are now $7 each. Right over here is a beautiful pothos plant that comes in a self-watering container by Live Trends. You do see some browning on the lower foliage, but those can be trimmed off, but you can also see all the new foliage growth as well. The original price was $14.98. Sale price, clearance price is $5. Right over here is a Calathea. Also comes in a self-watering container by Live Trends. The clearance price is also $5. Calathea requires watering once a week, medium and direct sunlight, and temperatures between 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Take a look at all these beautiful succulents and air plants by Live Trends that made their way to Lowe's houseplant clearance rack. Beautiful llama-shaped white-colored ceramic container, healthy succulents. Again, these are by Live Trends. The original price was $9.98. Clearance price is $4. You have a beautiful snowman container inside with an air plant. Clearance price is $4 as well. Next is this larger size snowman container. Beautiful, healthy succulents grown in it as well. The clearance price is $4, down from $14.98. Then you have these beautiful glass hand-blown snowman containers with air plants on the inside. These are by Live Trends. The original price was $14.98. Clearance price is $7. This collection is called Warm Hugs. More beautiful succulents right over here. These come in a teapot shaped ceramic containers. Love the beautiful cork accent. You could choose between the white or the black coloring of the containers. These are by Live Trends as well. These containers are self-watering. The original asking price for this 2.3-ounce Aspen collection was $12.98. Clearance price is $7. Beautiful glass hand-blown terrariums by Live Trends as well. Inside the terrariums, you could see the beautiful air plants in combination with some beautiful decor. The original asking price for this beautiful blend collection terrarium was $18.98. The clearance price is 50% off. Lots of lucky bamboo plants are now on the clearance rack as well. You have your smaller size containers right over here. These are all by Costa Farms. The original price was $7.98. Clearance price is $4. You have this larger size lucky bamboo plant also by Costa Farms. The original price was $22.98. The clearance price is $7. This is a 14-ounce size container. Lucky bamboo needs weekly watering. Temperatures about 50 degrees. Bright but will tolerate medium sunlight exposure as well. How about these beautiful lucky bamboo containers right over here? Comes with a clear glass test tube in the center. The original price for these was $15.98. Clearance price is $5, and you can choose between the different colors of the containers. Next are some various bromeliad varieties right over here. These are by Costa Farms. Colorful flowers. Bromeliads need weekly watering. Temperatures about 50 degrees. Bright sunlight exposure, but will tolerate medium exposure as well. The original price for the bromeliads, which come in 1.25 pint size ceramic containers, was $13.98. They are now 50% off. Let's move along and take a look at some more beautiful plants. Houseplants by Live Trends. Look at the endless selection. At the very far right over here is a beautiful hanging basket with Pothos by Live Trends. The basket is stunning. It's white ceramic with beige specks and leather accents on all the sides. Let's take a closer look at that tag. So this is a Pothos plant. You need to water it once a week. Needs medium to bright in direct sunlight and warm temperature, 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Love the beautiful leathering accent right here. The original price was $24.98. This is a 30-ounce size hanging basket. It is now 50% off. Let me see if I can pull the plant out and to show you guys the condition of the foliage. Look how healthy and happy this plant is. Next are some beautiful ferns by Live Trends. One comes in this beige colored container. The other comes in this white and red colored container. Let's take a closer look at the requirements. Water once a week, medium and direct light, temperatures between 65 to 85 degrees. Let's take a look at the condition of the leaves, the foliage. The clearance pricing for the ferns by Live Trends is $10. It's down from $19.98. Next to the fern is this beautiful aglaonema plant. Look at all the new foliage growth right over here in the center. Gorgeous ceramic container, beautiful pattern. Aglaonema does need watering once a week, medium and direct light, and temperatures between 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. The original price for this 35-ounce size container was $24.98, 50% off. Next is this beautiful Ficus by Live Trends. Comes in a gorgeous ceramic container, snowflake accent on the container. The asking price was $24.98. It is now 50% off as well. Look at all the new foliage growth right there in the center. You could see all the new baby leaves right over here. Let's take a closer look at the care instructions. Ficus requires bright and direct light and temperatures between 65 and 85. You should apply balanced fertilizer once every 1 to 3 months. More beautiful, smaller sized ferns. These are by Urban Jungle. The original price was $13.98 for 12-ounce size container. Now they're $7. Look how beautiful these containers are. Gorgeous handle accents on the side. These are ceramic, guys. Let me pull one of these ferns out to show you the condition of the foliage. Beautiful, glossy, healthy green leaves. Let's take a look at the care instructions. As always, water once a week, medium and direct light. Apply balanced fertilizer once every 1 to 3 months. Next to the fern are these beautiful smaller sized ponytail palms. Allow soil to drain dry between waterings, bright to medium sunlight, temperature 65 to 85 degrees. Same beautiful ceramic container as the ferns. The asking price was $13.98. The clearance price is $7. At the very bottom shelf, there are more beautiful hanging baskets. The smaller sized red colored plastic basket has a beautiful fern plant. This is by Urban Jungle. Ferns require weekly watering, medium and direct light, and temperatures between 65 to 85 degrees. The original price was $14.98. Clearance price is $7. Let me zoom in closer to show you the condition of the plant. Next is this beautiful Hoya plant. Gorgeous dark brown colored plastic hanging basket. This is by Costa Farms. You could see all the new foliage growth right over here. So Hoya is known for the colorful flowers. It needs watering once every 2 weeks. Temperatures about 50 degrees. Needs bright light but will tolerate medium light exposure as well. The sizing of the basket is 1.25 quarts. The original price was $16.98. It is now 50% off. More beautiful, larger size hanging baskets. These have beautiful, healthy fern growing in them. Again, this is by Urban Jungle. Let's take a look at the pricing. $19.98 was the asking price. The clearance price is 50% off. Let me see if I can pull one out to show you the beautiful mounds and growth habit and the condition of the plant. Next hanging basket right over here, which is by Costa Farms, has an arrowhead in it. Arrowhead plant is a clean air plant. You could see all the new foliage growth right over here. The clearance price for the arrowhead plant is $7. This is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today at my local Lowe's Garden Center located in Long Island, New York, Gardening Zone 7A. If you enjoyed the content of this video, if you found today's video to be useful, helpful, informative, and absolutely anyway, don't be shy, guys. Show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. Take a minute to leave your comments in the comments section below as well. Let me know what kind of exciting new tropical houseplants are made their way to your local Lowe's houseplant clearance rack. For those who have been considering but haven't yet subscribed to my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor, please do not wait any longer. Do so today by going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon below as well so YouTube can send you notifications each time I'll upload a new video. Stay healthy, happy, be well, enjoy the new year 2025, and happy gardening, guys. And I'll see you again in my upcoming videos. Bye, guys.